Welcome to geometry. And today we're going to start talking about the second section, which is finding areas of circles and sectors. Finding area of circles should be a review for you. You just need the radius to find the area of a circle, and you find the area of a circle by taking pi times r squared. The area of a sector, this is a sector. Okay, so notice it's just a portion of the circle. In order to find the area of that sector, you're going to need to know what that central angle is. We're going to call that n degrees. So to find the area of the sector, you're going to take that central angle over 360 and then times it by pi r squared. Okay, this is for a sector of a triangle, or a sector of a circle. There is something else called a segment. This would be a segment in a circle right here. And we will be finding those areas just at a later time in this chapter. So now to some examples. First example, find the area. Here's a circle. We're told that r is 5, so the radius is 5. So area is pi r squared, so we just take pi times 5 squared. It will matter if you use your pi button or 3.14 for rounding. So I'm always using the pi button on here. Just make sure you do whichever one the direction tells you. So the area here is about 78.5. This doesn't have a label, so units squared. Next one, let's find the area of this. We just want the area of the shaded region. Notice here we have a larger circle, and then we have two smaller circles that appear to be cut out of the larger circle. So to do this, we're going to want to find the area of the large circle and subtract off the area of the smaller circle. Well, the large circle has a diameter of 16, so the radius would be 8. So the large circle would be pi times 8 squared. Then we want to subtract off the area of the two smaller ones. Well, if the large circle had a radius of 8, the smaller circle, that radius has to be 4. So we're going to subtract off our two circles, which both have the area of pi times 4 squared. Well, here 8 squared is 64, so it's 64 pi for our large circle. 4 squared is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. So then we want to subtract off 32 pi. So if we take 64 pi and subtract off 32 pi, we should get, for our area here, about 100.5 meters squared. All right, so let's look at one more example. This time we're finding the area of a sector, and one thing here that we are missing is the central angle, and so I'm going to say that this central angle is 150 degrees. Okay, so the area of a central angle is the central angle, or the area of a sector, is the central angle over 360 times pi r squared. Here we're told the radius is 12. The central angle is 150. So 150 over 360 times pi, 12 squared. And that's just a matter of plugging this into your calculator. So if we multiply this through, we should get 188.5 meters squared. Make sure that you are indeed using your calculator correctly and you are getting these same answers.